Hello, Florbell and Christian. Here's your sewer scope from today's inspection. That's me wiping off the camera lens. This is my third attempt to get a good video of this pipe. As discussed in a townhome, you share your pipe sometimes with your neighbors. That is definitely the case in this situation. So challenging, when other people are using the sewer line, right? Whether it's washing clothes, taking a shower, or flushing the toilet, it does make it somewhat challenging. We've got a decent video for a lot of the run. It does get a little bit murky there towards the end, but everything all throughout seems to flow fairly well. Those are just cobwebs, nothing to worry about there. There are a couple of instances where there's some toilet paper buildup in there that just hasn't been moved away, so that kind of holds up the water a little bit, but easy enough to push it along. You just have to run a larger volume of water. We just passed another inlet. Here's that leak that I was talking about. This, from what I can see, this looks like it's been here for a long while. You can see the buildup, the calcification there. Most likely it's a joint, two connecting sections of pipe that potentially wasn't glued properly or at all. It doesn't look like a crack or any damage. My guess is, again, it's just one of those connection points that wasn't glued up properly. My recommendation is going to be to revisit the pipe down the road. Look at it and see if it's gotten any worse. My take is that it probably hasn't. Again, here's the toilet paper buildup that I was talking about. I'll take a break here for just a second, turn some water on, and get it moving down the pipe a little bit ahead of us, which worked just fine. So you can see the water as it builds up a little bit. And again, if you get enough of a flow, whether it's flushing a toilet, running a shower, clothes washer works really well. That generally will clear it out, and you won't have any problems. ABS plastic pipe like this is smooth walled, so it tends not to create a lot of buildup, or it tends not to grab onto paper or other natural material. So typically, you can have a pipe that's 40 years old, that's plastic, and it's flowing just fine without any buildup whatsoever, or minimal amounts of buildup. Obviously, it's a sewer pipe, so you're going to get some gunk on the side of it, but not anything like you would in a cast iron pipe. So moving along, we've got that flowing down the pipe. A little bit better picture here. Like we also discussed today, this camera reel that I'm using has 175 feet of cable. I used all of it I wasn't able to go any further than that, obviously, because that's the extent of the cable. But got to get a good 175 feet of video. Like I said, a little murky in places like this. But it is just kind of part of the territory when you're dealing with a shared pipe like this. At this point also, I'm not running any water from that unit, so all of this is coming from somewhere else. You'll see up ahead there's soap suds, so somebody most likely is doing laundry or washing the dishes. Here it is. Why it's collecting in that one spot, I can't really say, but again, it's not an uncommon sight in this situation. And And again, good flow here. Everything's moving along fairly nicely, even if we can't get a perfectly clear picture here. It's a little better on the way back. I'm going to keep the camera rolling as I pull back, so we'll get a little bit better view as we're going back. The steam that you see, that's not helping also. Again, somebody's running hot water, so that tends to obscure the picture as well. And here we are. This is it. This is as far as I was able to go. Can't say for sure how much further along to make the city connection, but again, everything's flowing freely here. Functional drainage is good. Feel free to watch the return trip if you want, and as always, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always happy to be a resource or to answer questions.